think I can teleport things. I have a very special friend I think you would want to meet. I'm going to take you to a special place. Don't worry about your friends. You'll be there for only a few days. And we're going to help you develop these special powers.
Horn has been pirate the whole time?
I'm gonna go into the lair, rescue Feet and Pirate, and then kick as many butts as possible, and then get out fastly.
Feet isn't here anymore. Horn took him somewhere else. I don't know where he didn't specify, but we're not going to be seeing him for a while.
Hello there, George.
Who are you, and how'd you get in my house?
I came a long way from here. I know what your struggles are right now. The truth is, I'm the only one that knows how to stop Horn. I know many of you don't trust me, but in order to make this work, we have to share our ideals in order to overcome his power. Do we have a deal? He has a secret accomplice, a spy within the Trilands. They call him the Enforcer. Get out and don't come back. I don't want to see you ever again.
This whole time I've been eating the Trilands, and all it's led to is just more danger. I think it's time I need to step down as leader of the Trilands.
There are rumors that the president is gonna resign.
No president of the Trilands, huh? Seems like they might need a leader.
And you would be perfectly fit, sir.
Well then. So it begins. Project Bermuda.
Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new.
George, are you seriously going through with this? I mean, do you think it's a good idea to step down?
Yes, we're gonna form a task force with everybody that is good in the Trilands. And I have a perfect candidate to be included in there.
Who is it, George?
It's the former president, Penguin. He was around when the Trilands was in crisis, so he can do a good job now. Alright, looks like everyone should be here and oh, hello Penguin. I didn't expect you to be here.
Hello, President Agro. It's nice to see you again.
Alright, I'm glad you're here.
Well, thank you for considering me. You know, when I heard there was a task force taking down Horn, I was very excited.
Good. Well, let's get started. The reason I've gathered all you here today is because later today, I'm going to announce my resignation as President of the Trilands.
So the rumors are true. Are you really going through with this, George?
I am. Right now, the Trilands does not need a single leader. It needs this task force to help take down Horn. Especially with that new Enforcer.
Oi, Enforcer? Sounds dangerous. Who is it?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know. Earlier, Source came by our house and he told us that it could be anyone that we know. So we need to be extra careful.
Saurus, how did he escape? Don't worry about that. All we need to focus on now is who this Enforcer is and how we can stop him and Horn.
Well, if we're gonna talk about who this Enforcer is, I know exactly who the candidate is. David!
Wait, what? Come on, Carl, I've been with you guys the entire time. Why would it be me?
Because I know that you sneak off all the time to do your evil deeds.
Carl, all those evil deeds are just me going to the bathroom. What are you talking about?
Okay, whatever you say, but I have my eye on you.
Well, if I had to pick my candidate for who the Enforcer is, I know exactly who I'm picking. It's this guy right here. Wait, what? Yeah, don't think I don't notice all your undertone passive-aggressive statements you say all the time. David, that's crazy. I am not the Enforcer. Though I'll forcibly throw you out of the room. See, this is what I'm talking about.
If you don't mind, I'd like to interject. I think the Enforcer is either Carl, George, David, or Pirate.
Kinsey, that's crazy.
No, it's not. You guys tried to steal the glass of time twice.
Well, Kinsey, if you were a law-abiding citizen,
wouldn't you get the urge to steal something every once in a while?
No, I wouldn't. Because I'm a law-abiding citizen and know there's people like me trying to take you guys down.
Quick interjection, but I don't think statues move that much.
Carl, that joke is played out!
Alright, everyone. That's enough pointing fingers. Now, we need to contact the military and make sure we send them to Horn's base and confiscate any material he could be using to harm the citizens of this country. Also, George, want to make sure that you're prepared for your resignation speech.
George, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pinguy, I am. I've given it a lot of thought, and this is what I want to do. Attention, attention, all people of the Trilands. It's with a heavy heart I need to say this, but I'm resigning as president. I know this is hard to hear, but we will be doing something else instead. We will be forming a task force. We will all join together and take down Horn. This is the best course of action. Thank you for listening.
What's wrong, George?
It's hard to step down from a position like that. I'm sure you understand as former president.
Oh, yes, I do.
Especially with the coup.
Coup?
Yeah, we talked about this in the meeting. Don't you remember?
Hey, Pirate. I need to talk to you. Something doesn't seem right.
What is it, David?
It's just like this whole task force thing, and it just feels like that enforcer is like close to us, like nearby. I don't know. It just, ever since Penguin got back, it's just, he's been gone a while and distant and, oh my God. George is in trouble.
Attention, everyone! You are all under arrest for breaking the Trilands law. Kinsey, what are you doing? I must follow the law. And according to the new law, you are all breaking it.
Pinguy, how has life been since you're not the president anymore?
You know, it's been quiet. Kind of lonely.
Come to think of it, you haven't been around much at all. Like a really long time.
Is something wrong, George?
It's you.
Took you this long to figure it out.
Kinsey, what are you doing? You were sworn to protect us. I'm not sworn to protect you. I must follow the law, and the law has changed. There is a new leader of the Trilands.
But Pinguy, why?
There's a reason I became president. To maintain order while he took over from the shadows. But you winning, you and that lion's ideals have disrupted this nation. So now, there's a new leader to take over and bring us peace and prosperity again.
Kinsey, what are you talking about, new leader? Penguin didn't say anything about a new leader.
He's here.
But Pinguy, you were good. Everybody loved you.
Well, things were good on the outside. On the inside, the world was corrupted, impoverished by factions. Our new leader will bring peace again.
Ah, hello, Trilands. Nice to see all your lovely faces again. Don't worry, the Bigfoot is in my safe hands. Anyways, I'm sure my loyal subject Kinsey has already announced to you that all of you are under arrest. And now, under my rule, you shall now all refer to me as Emperor Horn. That has a nice ring to it.
Your friends cannot save you now. And what are you doing here?
Now, if you will all stand still and comply. What? Where did they all go? Kinsey, send out a search party immediately to find these stupid animals. Yes, sir. Whew. Where are we? Oh my gosh, George, you're alive. But who saved us?
Like I told you before, I'll be around if you ever need help.
Source, was it really you that saved us?
I told you, I'm not on Horn's side. I figured you guys weren't going to make it out of there, so I had to find a way to save you. I created this teleporting device using antimonium. Fortunately, it was only a one-way ticket, and I can't use it again. I'm not that great with technology, you know.
Wow. Can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe I misjudged you. Maybe you can help us. Welcome to the task force, Source.
Wow. I can't believe Horn's gonna take over the Trilands. What are we gonna do? We rebuild. Right here. In Connecticut Island. It's isolated enough to where they won't find us, but if Horn ever does, we'll be ready.